Welcome to Building My Veggie Garden. This is a special episode about urban farming featuring St. Pete Youth Farm. What is urban farming? Urban farming means growing and producing food in the city. Urban farming is important for sustainability for 3 reasons. More and more people are migrating to cities. The number of farmers producing food is decreasing. Access to healthy and affordable fresh produce is limited. In 2019, St. Pete Youth Farm, a nonprofit organization in St. Petersburg, Florida, was established to provide nutritious food for the local people in the city. Its mission goes beyond growing food. St. Pete Youth Farm encourages leadership, entrepreneurship, and career readiness to develop future leaders in this community. We visited St. Pete Youth Farm and spoke with Carla Bristol, the collaboration manager, about how they are accomplishing their mission.
I'm Carla Bristol, originally from Guyana in South America. Have been living here in the United States most of my life. We moved to America when I was 11 years old and straight to New York City. And growing up there, one of the first memories I have is not having access to all of the fresh fruits, for sure, that I was used to growing up in Guyana. So immediately I realized that the 20, 30 fruits that I could name didn't even exist in the country I was in, and there was a limited number of fruits that people had access to. Fast forward, always in every aspect of what I've done, I've worked with young people. So even in my corporate career, I had a corporate workplace program for young people to come into the office and learn skills that they didn't even know they already have, and how to build a resume and a portfolio, etc. Then opening the gallery, a space where young people can come in, sit down, enjoy themselves, and feel welcomed. And that was the gist of why I opened it. I wanted young people to see images that looked like them, created by artists that look just like them. Now, here I am here at St. Pete Youth Farm, working with young people yet again. The program primarily caters to high school age teens that live in an area known as the CRA, or Community Redevelopment Area. This land is on 0.83 acres of land. It's 6 lots, and the use of it is being allowed by the city of St. Petersburg, where we're located here in South St. Petersburg. How do you allow young people to lead, perhaps in an area that they're not the experts in? I think the first thing you do is you allow them to gain the knowledge over a period of time. You don't rush it. You put them in an environment where they could share with each other, where they could try different things. But what I've experienced so far is the foods that they now are coming to enjoy are the ones that they're growing themselves. So never would you imagine that a young person might go to the store and pick up Swiss chard or hand select their tomatoes or any of that. And now here at the farm, they can just snack on we have probably 8 varieties of lettuce here. We have tomatoes and several varieties of peppers and a lot of fruit trees, over 20 some odd banana trees, plantain, cassava, tamarind, etc. And we've only just begun. We also have a big art bus here. That's no coincidence. It's important for me that community gardens should be about culture and community, and people should accidentally discover that they're sitting among food. We've done things like had writing workshops for teens. We have art day. You celebrate your culture and then do it in a space where food is also growing. I think that's how you get young people into it. You don't just say, come, let's go garden. I don't think that's going to be it. I think you literally bring them for something else, and then they discover. They'll start walking, they'll start inquiring. They're the most inquisitive minds, and they'll figure out ways to solve things. But I think make it fun and enjoyable, and before you know it, they will be asking you to have them return. It was nice this morning talking to some of the youth and asking them, prior to their involvement here, had they had any knowledge about growing food even, or the importance of soil, or even we have a big compost area. So none of this was knowledge that they had prior. But the fact that we've allowed them to organically gain the knowledge over time is what I think is most special. And then figure out what aspects of growing food they like. I have some that love the compost, some that hate it. Some that just loves to weed. They find that it's therapeutic. Some that don't mind building beds, or if they have to work with a wheelbarrow, they love that. Some like to plant food, but also maybe do something simple at home. So you can get a little countertop garden going at home and let them take care of that. I just think you have to meet young people where they're at, and don't make it that because it's something that you're now getting into, now you want to drag them in. So just introduce them to it and allow them to walk alongside you in the process. That's the way to do it. There's community gardens everywhere now. If, we always talk about become the change that you want to see. So if it's not already in your neighborhood, maybe you and a couple of other neighbors get together and create it. But kids are loving being in spaces like this, and just inherently they're learning the food system by creating food themselves for the community.
In the next episode, we'll take a tour of the farm and learn about the veggies that they grow here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep fighting the battle of the veggies.